Sean Higgs from Midday Money with a little NFL NFC West preview action here. We're going to do a little win totals, who I think wins. If you've seen a couple of the other videos, they're not long. 8, 9, 10 minutes. We hit the teams a little bit. If you're a fan of the team, please, you can give me your comments. I'm just here trying to grind out a couple bucks. I might not like your team. I might like your team. It's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. The odds are out of Caesars. I'll tell you the ones I bet, ones I sort of like. Mr. Sean Higgs on Twitter if you want to give me a follow. Midday Money is a show I do 7 days a week, 12 noon Eastern. You can find it on the YouTube channels. You could find it on any podcast form, wherever. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Pandora. Type in Midday Money. You'll find it. Doing this stuff a long time. Years and years. It's longer than probably some of the kids betting have been alive. I've been on sites doing this stuff. But let's get right to it here. All right. So San Fran. They are your odds-on favorite. Minus 185 to win. To repeat. The total is a little juicy. 10.5 with a over. I mean, the number at a, and you see right there, I got the 160 spot. Now, I got to say, I do have a Sam Darnold. I'm seeing if I have the ticket in front of me here. I don't have the ticket loaded out. Sam Darnold, player of the year, comeback player of the year. Trey Lance, I never liked. Purdy, yeah. Call the lightning in a bottle. Good job, San Fran. You're going to be favored in a bunch of games. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, you're a good team. Do I want to lay 160 on a team that I think is going to be down a little bit? I don't think so. I don't think I like the coach, but let's be honest. He's made some questionable decisions at times. He blows some double-digit leads in Super Bowls and championship games. I got a quarterback who's coming off a pretty decent injury. I mean, he hasn't thrown the ball until mid-August. Do I lean over based on you still have the coach? He puts the quarterback in position to win. You got CMC, receivers. I like Ayuk. I think the defense is there. Do I want to bet it? No, I don't. That's why we had nothing posted here. Seattle. 2-1 fave here. Total of 9. I would lean over here. I mean, you saw Gino take a great step forward. I mean, underrated job by Carroll. All we heard was when Russell left was, it's over. But yet, here they are, a playoff team. Career year. You got to give them a benefit of that here for some wins, just based on the two other teams in this division. I mean, the Rams in Arizona, we'll talk about them in a minute. There's some question marks over here, folks. Offensive line, cool. It's okay. Defense is okay. It's not. I mean, we're not going to argue here that the Niners have the best defense in the division. But would I go over here? I'd lean a little over, Seattle fans. I like your chances. I like them in week 1. You want to lay 5, 6, 6.5 over the Rams? Sure. Because you know why? Give me the under on the Rams, 6 for the season. 10-1 to win here. No, thank you. I think they trade Darnold sometime this year because he's retiring. He's out. Cooper Kupp, banged up. I mean, the guy had a great season a couple years ago. Matt Statsford. He's a stat padding, not a winner. Not to me. The window has closed in LA. You won your title. You mortgaged a whole lot of the future to get there, Rams fans. It's a long climb back. You got some work to do here. Give me the under. I think they're not Arizona worst team in the league, but they are a bottom 5 team in my book. And not that McVay's not a good coach. There's just nothing there. There's no depth. They're way top heavy in salary on guys. Arizona. Here we go. Here we go. 45 to 1. 4.5 minus 160. Not only will I go under that for 160, I'll go under 2.5 or plus 320. In fact, I will go on Arizona as the last team to get a win. They might be winless. If I said the Colts might go winless with Anthony Richardson. This team, I think, is even in worse shape because at least you got Anthony Richardson. Here you got, I mean, who's quarterbacking this team against the Commanders in Week 1? And then you have Kyler Murray for maybe the second half of the season. Come on, he'll be all Call of Duty out. He's not ready to play football. Oh, Arizona. I mean, at least the Diamondbacks went on a nice little run. I mean, you got Corbin Carroll, Diamondbacks. You got a little bit of a future there. You got Zach Gallen and Brian P. Fatty, a young pitcher there, Kettle Martin. You got some young guys on the baseball team. Baseball team might be all right down the road. These guys, under. Plus 320. Get that plus money. That's how we roll. All right. That's my NFC West thoughts. Obviously, this is one of my favorite plays in all of my division previews. Under Arizona. You want to go into Rams as well? Sure. You want to go over these two guys, San Fran, Seattle? I won't hate you. I won't hate you if you want to go over. All right. Appreciate you watching. You want to hit the like button on the way out? Sure. You want to hit the dislike button because you're an Arizona fan? That's fine. You got bigger problems than me telling you your team's terrible. Hope to see you again. Check out Midday Money.